just different.
ついてないな。
Alright, had a bit of a false start there from the Brews brothers. But now we're underway. The count coming straight for the goal. One of the brothers can't handle it. Count handles it, bounces off the wall, puts its Loken. Not quite. 1-0 early. Team Azur. 6 seconds in. Another face-off. Brokefang wins. Psychic motions, trying to handle in the corner. Hands it off to Limburger. Brokefang puts it around Limburger. The count. Touching to himself. Will he do it again? The count! No cobwebs, no hesitation, no need to warm up. Just pass himself, Limburger.
That was legitness.
Around 2-0, Team Azur. Averaging a goal every 10 seconds. Brokefang in the net. Looking. Brokefang trying to track it down. Goes back to Loken. Loken puts it out. Psychic can pass it down. It's going to land in front of the goal. Great save. He won't be credited with the save, but it was a great touch by Brokefang, captain of the Brews brothers. Let's see if the Brews brothers can stop the bleeding, so to speak, and respond. Here comes a good opportunity. Brokefang looking, won't touch. Loken was waiting there for a pass or maybe a rebound or something. Nothing ever came. What is that, Lock Clipper? Action right outside blue net. Shot save. Brokefang touches again. Count bringing it around. Loken puts it up. The backboard. Over Loken. And Law. Psychic. Corner. Touches it around. Brokefang gets credited with the shot, but nothing comes of it. Limburger putting it around. Shot. Just textbook. The count loves the pass. That might be a hat trick. Early hat trick for the count there. Great pass by Limburger. Beating that last man near the goal. 3-0. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Limburger wins clean. Comes around. No one touches in the corner. Law chasing it down. Puts it to his captain. Brokefang wins, but the other captain saves it right outside his net. Lol Cypher. Oh man. If you're just joining us, I'm a moron. Brokefang puts it on net. Nothing happens. Psychic motions bringing it out. Count gets touched around him. Limburger waiting patiently. Watching Loken's touch off the net. Nothing going. Psychic big, booming, clear. Brokefang can't handle it. The count will clean up. He's looking good out there. When your captain's playing that way, it makes you feel good, brings some confidence. You just know you can rely on him. And it's a great way to start the series for them. It is a best of 5. 4-0. Team Azur up early. Lost Cypher. Face off. Goes out to the side for the 100. Nice 50 win. Turns into a pass. No one, not one of the Brews brothers takes a shot. Brokefang collects it. The ball was bouncing towards his goal there. Loken puts it against the wall. Touches it off the wall. He's still touching it. Taking it. Lost Cypher. Rotates back deep. Psychic. He has some boost. He gets the backboard touch. Loken puts it out. Brokefang up over Limburger there. Nice save by him. Lost Cypher. Bringing it around. Not touching. 4-0 still. Minute 30 and counting. Limburger up. Nice win. This might be goal number 5. No one's handling it. Lost Cypher stops a 5th goal. While Cypher puts it out, his captain's in the corner. Nothing happening. Loken running away from it. Can't handle. It's bouncing around. Puts it up the wall. Ceiling. Touches it out. Decent pass. Oh, just a little too wide on the shot. Wide left. While Cypher stops it around midfield. Psychic. Ooh, double touches ceiling. Loses it midair. Broke Fang puts it out. Lost Cypher trying to cross it. It won't get there. The count will see to that. Ball banging around on orange, and this game may not be salvageable, but let's see what happens here. I'm sure the Brews brothers would like some kind of momentum going into game 2. See if they can mount any offense here. Ball clanging around the blue goal, but it looked like the count clearing it out. Now it's an orange goal. Limburger, no touch. Picks up 100, backing out. Psychic back to his corner. Limburg, nice 50 when it's going towards orange side. Limburger might shoot again. Brokefang clears it out, no save. As far as the stats are concerned, around Loken wide. GG's, and it will be Team Azur that gets game 1. 2 more, and they have the series win and the sweep. Let's see here. So the count picked up a hat trick early, then got the 4th goal that we saw. But his teammates Limburger, Psychic are definitely on the action. 3 assists between the both of them. Go ahead and ready up and get back into game 2. Team Azur leading the series 1-0. 3 wins. Gets you the victory. Face-off count up. Brokefang can't handle on the cheat. No one's touching Limburger. First to touch, no. Loken sweeps in and gets it out across his nose. Brokefang trying to clear it out. Gets a pass down to him from Lost Cypher. Rolls it at Limburger. He get credited with the save and gets a huge clear. Lost Cypher pops it up. Psychic right there. Heads up play by him. Loken gets it robbed off the hood of his car there. Puts it out. Tricky one. Lost Cypher there for the save. A lot of back and forth. Have 3 saves before a minute. Another pass to Brokefang. Brokefang looking at empty net. Not quite empty, but 1 man to beat. Does not. Loken passes out. Lost Cypher collects the pass, doesn't shoot, rolls it off the wall. Brokefang around. Lose this one. Loken, great rotation there. Bounces off the wall. Ball Cypher. Can't handle it. Rotating back through the ball side. Puts it up. Brews brothers getting a much better offensive possessions this time around in game 2. Brokefang can't handle it off the wall. Puts it up. Wall Cypher. Touching. Loken, last one in the goal. Clear from him. Gets taken off the ball. Limburger gets put on the ball. Demo out there. Hasn't been many of those. Wall Cypher clears it out. 2 Brews brothers there. Loken is trying to swing it around too much. Gets credited with the shot. Wins the 50, but sails over the net. Wall Cypher. Straight to the count. Count, lose the ball. Limburger in a tight spot. Oh, a bit of an own goal there. Loken bringing it around. Beats the captain on the play. Puts it over. Sidekick, being the sporting fella he is, puts it in for them. 1-0. Brews brothers with the first lead of the series. Wall Cypher, big win. Goes in the blue corner. Sidekick bringing it off the wall. He can't handle it. Let's see, Limburger helps him out. Loken collects it. Shot right on goal. Big time shot by Loken. Limburger Not the touch he wanted.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Loken just snipes it long distance into the goal. 2-0. Face off. Ball Cypher. Off the wall. Loken up. Back to orange corner. Ball Cypher staring it down. Count can't handle it. Gets over Limburger. One man in the blue net. One to beat, that is. It's Psychic. Puts it out. Broke Fang was looking for a pass to come more towards him. Instead it crossed very quickly. Ball Cypher. Trailing. Trying to conserve boosts. Now he's down to 11. Count puts it out. Big clear. Team Azur down 2 as we're past the halfway mark on the game. Some fakes there. Limburger going for a bump. Will not get it. Loken just powers through. Steals the ball. This one all Brews brothers. Count. Sails it up. Now all of a sudden Team Azur's on offense. Good pass. Still alive. Psychic. Not much. Pops up. The Count doesn't really have the boost to touch it, but he'll turn around and do his best. Ball Cypher. Not quite. Good pass. Up 2 points still. They don't need to do much. This one will sneak in. This one just gets forced in. The Count wins the 50. Psychic just hanging around. Nice patient play by him. Or I'm sorry, the Count. What's the matter with me? 2-1. Winding down to a minute. Brews brothers were in a great spot, but now that lead's been cut in half. Nice touch out, Loken. First the touch on goal. Nice shot, Loken. Technically another long distance and another miscue by Limburger. Just coming off his nose. Loken, second time of the game 2 scoring that way. But he collects a hat trick himself. All 3 goals belonging to Loken.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Not if you count the own goal, but that's neither here nor there. Psychic gets around 2. The Count finishes it up. I don't think he needed to. 2-3. Nice play. Psychic up. Ball Cypher and Loken go up.
Like that!
Beats them both right outside orange goal line. Again, they're in striking distance. A goal's difference between them. Brokefang puts it out. Count on the cheat. Demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Loken passes to himself. Floats it. Limburger letting it roll by. No one's touching. 40 seconds. Big clear out. Oh, Limburger tries to go up to help the clear out, but gets bumped by his teammate. A lot of miscommunication. This one is a little wide. 20 seconds. You just get the feeling that Team Azur should have scored on that possession because they might not get it back. We're down to about 10 seconds. Counting. Pops up. Ball is on orange side. Let's see what they can make of it. Lost Cypher puts it low. Brokefang helps him out. And this one is over. Brews brothers respond in kind as they're on the series board now. A game apiece for both teams. 4 saves out of Limburger on that one. Good on him. 376. Loken, of course, hat trick. Will get the MVP at 501. Let's look at these shots. 10 shots out of the Brews brothers. Just a complete flip from game 1. As seems like they're looking to keep the pressure this time around. We might have a bit of a series on our hands. Limburger and Brokefang a little slow to ready up. Maybe talking strats. Gonna come up on Game 3. Team Azur, the Brews brothers, Tier 3 IGL, capping off Week 2 this Sunday evening. Lost Cypher, nice clean win on the 50. The face-off, rather. Pass. Oh, no one there for it. Brokefang collects it, has 70 boost. Looks like he was trailing off for maybe a bump or a demo on blue end. Nothing happens. Loken gets it over a second man. Psychic helps out, keeps it on orange end. Brokefang touches in the corner. He's battling over there with psychic motions. Brings it around. Loken need to clear. Good one. The count may be able to handle this. No going. Double commit there. Loken chasing. Orange corner. Psychic. Motions, psychic motions, great pass, and the count is just very fast when the ball gets in front of his opponent's goal. Loken, not to touch you on his psychic, puts it around. Count just throws his car into the action, and they take the lead, which I don't think they had in Game 2. I think they were trailing pretty much for the entirety of the game. So let's see if they can roll, or ride this momentum rather. Brokefang takes it out. Not sure how much boost he has, but he's bringing it around. Looks like he just ran out. Big clear by the count. There's a bit of a 2v1. Loken left on his side of the field by himself. Gets bumped by the count. Brokefang, great clear out. He might finish it himself. He's going to meet the other captain. Loken puts it on. Floater. Nice shot, Loken. Just scoring every which way from every point on the field. Good save there by the count, but it just a little too hard against the wall. Goes back into shooting territory. Loken cleans that up for him. 1-1. 3:45 left in Game 3. Face off. No one really wants it quite yet. Brokefang is on it. Almost finishes it with a double touch. Nothing happens. Psychic trying to put it out. Beats Loken on the 50. Pops up. Limburger. Oh, lost Cypher. Beats Limburger. Demo. The count. Wide. Shooter. No one home. Limburger bringing it around. Still good opportunity for them. Count puts it out. Right into Lol Cypher. Limburger pops it up over. A lot of back and forth. Demo on the field. Loken trying to collect it, track it in the air, goes straight at orange goal. Brokefang, good clear right to Loken. Loken wins a 50 mid-air, 2-1. This kid's shooting. Brokefang pops it up. I didn't think anything was gonna happen.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Loken making me look dumb on the play call. 2-1. A little more than 2 minutes gone from Game 3. And the Brews brothers seem they may have settled into their own here. Limburger collects it off the ceiling. Touching, he might get bumped or demoed. Brokefang slams into him, takes the ball as he's going. Oh, Psychic bumps out his captain. Great score opportunity. No, a little wide. Still dangerous. Limburger trying to collect it. Demo. Flick. Limburger, Loken save. That was a close one. You wouldn't have been mad at either player for that not ending up that way. Another demo.
Oh, whoa! What a hit!
Speed is starting to pick up a little bit. Looks like both teams might be comfortable. 1-goal lead for the Brews brothers. The count eyeballing it. Kind of a bump in the goal. Didn't help enough. The count just kind of lofted it at the goal instead of a nice banging shot. Loken coming around. Waiting back post. Oh, Psychic motions. He's tired of watching that action. Puts it out. Corner. Ends up being a pass to himself. Wall Cypher doesn't challenge quick enough. Close one. 2-2. Under 2 minutes. They're battling now. Count. Loken on the cheat up. Puts it around. It's bouncing to Psychic. Psychic motions up.
Boom, baby!
Demo on the other end of the field. Loken collecting it, trying to set up a flick. It looks like he'll get robbed. And the ball will clear out to his end big time. Brokefang wins a 50 of his own. He's been flirting with the double touch all night. Nothing happens there. Heads up play by Limburger. Great save. 2 up as we go to just trail to the minute mark. Loken touching. Close one. Lost Cypher. I'm not sure if he got bumped out of the shot.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
It looked like he had. Oh, the count. Looked like Loken couldn't handle awkward touch. You get the demo there. Limburger crosses it. Loken can't handle it. The count. Quite the shooter himself. Very opportunistic. Puts that in 3-2 for a late 1-goal lead. 1 minute. Loken clean win.
Seconds left on the clock.
Back to blue corner. The count. Pops it up towards orange net. Another demo. This one coming from Brokefang. Limburger. Backboard. Psychic. Well, great play here. Psychic went up early on that one. He knew exactly what he wanted. Backboard. Psychic goes up straight away.
That was legitness.
Great team effort by Team Azur on that one. Face-off pops up. Brews brothers run out of time to get back into this one. And this might be almost goal 5, but Brokefang kept his composure, cleared it out. The count up, around. Wall Cypher can't handle it. This is dangerous again. Limburger hit some traffic on the way to the goal. Pops it around. Wall Cypher looks like the only one there. That's sailing towards blue net. Close. They need to put it in now. Everyone on the Brews brothers touched this ball. 11 seconds to go. Limburger doesn't touch it. The count just bobbles it around. Brokefang touches. Loken cleans everything up outside the net. 11 seconds. Sure, we've all seen crazier things. They need a goal. Let's see how they'll play it. Loses back to orange side. Wall Cypher might have won a little more. 5 seconds up. It's going to hit the ceiling. Loken. 1. Not quite. Just a little too wide. That one's going to haunt Loken's dreams, perhaps. Team Azur now up a 1 win in the series. The next win will end the series for them in their favor. So yeah, the only saving grace on that would-be goal as time expiring is the fact that the series itself isn't over. But Brews brothers need a win out if they want to take the series. I'll get in the spectate. Both teams ready up. Zeros. Loken. Sidewall. Psychic can't handle it. Wall Cypher pops up. Limburger collects it. Beats Loken. Wall Cypher coming into play. Not quite. Brokefang 50s into his own corner. No one from blue wants to handle it. Brokefang still pressing the issue. Comes around. Psychic is there to meet him. Floats it. The count. Loken. Still trouble. Brokefang recognizes. He starts swiping at the ball. This one might go in. But Lost Cypher.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Puts the ball out and smokes someone on his way out. Didn't catch who it was. Loken puts it out. This is... could be a shot. Psychic tried his best there. Nothing came of it. A lot of action on orange end. This might be the end of it. Goes high. Wall Cypher. Touches down. Loken. Nothing happening there. The count. Battling with Lost Cypher. Demo.
Boom, baby.
The count. Trying to drop it. Decent cross, but played well by Brokefang. This one goes to there. Limburger. Empty net. Oh, looked like Brokefang was in the net by himself and jumped up a little early. Loken pops it up. Brokefang wants to help him out. Oh, he side flips. Limburger Just a nice little nudge towards the goal. 1-0. This one sails in. Brokefang AFK. Not sure what we have here. Oh, lost connection. They will have to play through. And they'll do a 2v2. I don't mind that sportsmanship. I'm not sure who's sitting out for Team Azur. It's not the count. Limburger coming around. Lost Cypher up. Psychic Motions takes himself out of 2v2 play. As we see if Brokefang can get rebooted and get back into the game. This is game 4. Halfway through it, their captain Brokefang may not make another appearance in the match or the series if this one doesn't go their way. Loken collects it outside his net. Touches it out. Bit of a double commit, which they can't afford in a 2v2. So Team Azur doesn't really have to do this. So good on them for allowing the action to continue. They can just play through because no teams are faulted for connection issues. Loken up off the wall. Brokefang's trying to get in. Says he's having computer issues, but his team goes down 2-0. Brokefang is in contact movement. I'm not sure on the specifics of his computer issues, but his teammates are letting this one slip away. Loken lost Cypher. They'll need to do it without him. Looks like Limburger's sitting out now for the 2v2. Count collects it. Psychic pops it around. Loken, empty net. Don't let Limburger fool you. He's out for the 2v2. Loken, nice steal. Looked around midfield. Psychic pops it up, gets away from him. His teammate, the count, looked like he was downfield waiting for a pass, and Loken smartly finishes it up there. 2-1. Brokefang back in the match. And he's back in the match. So we're back to a 3v3. 1 goal difference between the teams. A minute left. Let's see what we have here. Brokefang puts it out. Chasing. Limburger. Up, off the wall. He's coming off the wall. Looks good. Ran out of boost and lost Cypher. Nabs it away from him. Ceiling. Touch. Count. Great clear. This might be on net. High, if anything. Shot. Goes wide after the 50. A lot of action. Director Cam trying to keep up. A lot of traffic outside orange net. 40 seconds. Brokefang just touches it around. Looks like he confused his man there. Limburger.
30 seconds left on the clock.
That might all but have clinched the game. But no such luck. 20 seconds, but the ball has been on orange side for quite a bit of time here. It's dabbling on the blue end. Loken goes wide. Demo.
Boom, baby!
Another demo. This may be it for the Brews brothers. It's bouncing blue end. They got time for one more pass, maybe. Loken puts it out. Lol Cypher up. Brokefang. Nothing. Loken was up as well. That will be it. Exciting ending to the series. Fortunate technical difficulties for the Brews brothers, but Team Azur did allow the 2v2. Good games all around regardless. Let's see. They're sorting things out about the replay. Let me see if I can get the count in here. He did agree to a post-game interview. See if I can get him on the line here.
Hello?
Hello, count.
Yeah, this is the count.
Yes. Is that how it says it on your tax returns as well?
No, but that would be illegal according to the IRS. I wasn't. It's funny because I'm a registered CPA in the state of Michigan, so taxes
Oh,
are.
okay. So you thought I was trying to trip you up there.
Yeah.
No tricks. How you feel? I noticed you guys have zeros. What happened with week 1?
Zeros. Oh, we had a forfeit. It was crazy.
Forfeit.
Yeah. We went out to. I got with that team, and they got to me on the last Sunday and said, "Hey, we couldn't get together." So, I guess we took the win, and they were out. So.
Oh, I've never been the benefactor of a forfeit. How did it feel? You have mixed emotions with those, right?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously wanted to play. I mean,
Right.
that's the whole reason we play Rocket League. Is to
Right.
play versus other people. So it was super weird. I mean, it worked out because we were running it down to the wire anyway. And I'm like, I don't know if I can get my guys together. And
Right.
because and I guess there was something weird with the link up on their thing. So, but we made they said, hey, we couldn't get any of our guys together. They had the email. I guess the captain had the email from IGL. So the league does a pretty good job of, hey, you have all these reasons to progress, and if you can't, you can't. So
right. Yeah, they figured the 7 days. If one team can't figure it out by then yeah. So you have your first official win. Then you got a forfeit, then an actual win. Must be feeling good.
Yeah.
Good on you guys for allowing the 2v2. It seemed like an immediate decision.
Yeah. We were super confused. We weren't sure. If you watch the playback that when he stopped, like he never went for kickoff, and we were sitting there like, do we just stop? And then we threw one guy in the net and said, hey, we'll 2v2, and it kind of worked out because we ended when the guy got back. I mean, it was the same score line as
I noticed that. But when you did go to the 2v2, I noticed that I think it was Psychic Motion set out first. Any big decision going into that, or he just take himself out?
No, it was it just happened to be, I think every time we did it was based on where
the third guy was.
Yeah, because we didn't want. So like I think he was the one that was opposite him at the beginning, or he was just as we got into the 2v2, he was the one positioned to back already.
Okay.
And then obviously on the after the goal was scored by them, it was just based on placement wherever because we didn't want to take a winning kickoff if they would have gotten a
right. No, I thought there was some deep ass strats going on in there.
no such like I mean no not at all. So
I was like, man, they got their week 1 opponents to forfeit, and now they're playing the 2v2. These guys are cerebral geniuses at this point.
Yeah, we just intimidate. Intimidation is our go-to strategy.
Am I saying that right? Team Azur?
Azure?
Azur.
It's the color blue. It's basically one of the blue colors. So.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm uncultured as hell. You don't know who you're talking to here. But if I ever cast you guys again, I'll get that right for sure. No one was around to really correct me, or they were there and they just like seeing me struggle. I don't know.
Yeah, your broadcast. It's been airing. Are you getting?
Oh, has it?
End?
No. And I have OBS, and usually it'll ping me if there's any issues.
Okay.
It'll give me a little message.
Yeah, it might be on my end because it kept dropping. I was like, oh, this is cool. We get to watch this, and
Huh.
then we didn't. So,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry for that if it is on my end, but OBS does a pretty good job of like, hey, idiot, you're messing up. But I haven't, I haven't got
yep,
anything
yep.
like that. Um,
Do you have the some channels have the replays
oh,
up there for past broadcasts? Is that
absolutely. It'll
okay,
be on
cool.
Twitch for a little bit, and then I should be exporting it to YouTube tonight for your
Wow.
viewing pleasure.
Perfect. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
that way
it'll be there forever.
we oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
Oh no.
holiness says, well, yeah, yeah. So depending on how you feel about that, but oh, holiness says tons of errors for me too. Huh? I
I
wonder if it's a Twitch thing. Maybe me. I'll take credit for this one, Twitch. You don't have to worry about it.
oh, you don't have to cover Twitch. They make too much money. You can
Yeah,
just
we'll we'll start wrapping up here. How long has your team been together?
This would be our second IGL. So last season I got picked up for another tournament we were going through.
Okay.
They said, hey, we need a fourth. One of our guys I think he was moving, like he couldn't play for several weeks. So
Okay.
I hopped in, and so our team's been going now for a season, about 2 seasons, and I think we're kind of picking a stride here.
You guys look pretty good. You look great on all the crosses and passes coming to you. Is that a focal point, or do you just like being where you're needed?
Actually, it was super funny because our generally speaking, the stats usually look like I'm the goalie.
Oh, okay.
Psychic is usually our playmaker,
Huh.
and then Lim is usually our shooter. We've made some kind of changes to the way we play with school starting back up. How that affects a bunch of us
Right.
to be going. But no, that was that especially that first game. That was super weird because I'm usually the guy that has. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm more
you
likely
came
to
out
have
with
4
four
saves
goals.
than. Yeah. So
How did your last season end?
our last season ended 3-3,
Three
and it
three.
was yeah. So we were 3-3, and we were just below the cut line.
Right.
Like I said, I got picked up right before the beginning of last season,
Right.
so we hadn't really played together that much.
Right.
And I think summer season was a little weird. Speaking, I'll go back to the taxes thing. In the U.S., I was a public accountant for uh, all the way through July.
Right.
Tax day got pushed back to July 15th this year,
This is true.
so we had a crazy um,
That's right.
season.
Yeah.
So that
Exactly.
was, am I even going to be able to play? Like, just for us to get 3 guys together was like
Right.
juggling.
Right. Right.
So this second season where we've had some time where we can say, all right, let's get together an hour, half an hour before, and just kind of warm up together
Exactly.
and get the comms going because we didn't do that in the first season together,
Right.
and that kind of probably cost us a few.
No, three, give or take.
Yeah, about
Well,
3.
you got three and a sub. Any chance is the sub just an emergency, or can we expect to see him later on as the season goes?
Yeah. So Bubbles is our Bubs for short is our third, and he's really good. They aren't what we did with the roster, especially because I'm the captain, but I was originally the sub when I came in.
Right.
Limburger has been the captain for a long time, and he's having school right now. I mean,
Right.
I've got a 2v2 matchup here at 9
Okay.
or IGL, so it just kind of worked out that we're busy. So Bubs is our fourth, and we just kind of rotate through
Right.
just whoever's available, and then it gives us the opportunity to practice because I don't know, it probably wasn't that noticeable. Psychic uh, plays from EU, Great Britain. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed a little
so his
ping, but it
ping
didn't
was a
seem
little
too crazy. That's
no, so he's
interesting.
got a great connection for being
Yeah.
across the pond. But so we have some really differing time zones that we make work, and so everyone on our roster is a starter, and we play when we can. So
Okay, Mr. Chapone is shouting out Bubs.
good old Good old Mr. Chapone.
But yeah, I don't want to hold you up too longer. I guess you got a game coming up as well. Anything else you want to add? Shout out. Who giving the game ball to?
The game ball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it over to Lim. Lim was
You almost gave it to yourself, you cheeky
no,
bastard.
no, no, no. I was thinking about Psychic's usually our pass guy, but I think tonight Lim
Limburger.
was definitely calling things out.
Okay.
After we finished, after we won game one, and then lost game two, Lim was the one who's, hey, we got to get this back in. Here's what we're gonna do. Kind of really
Right.
switching gears and taking control. So that really helped, especially with game 3 and 4 being really close all the
Yes.
way down to the end.
Yes.
So
All right. Anything else you want to add?
no, that's it. But thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be a part of your stream today.
Yeah, me and all my heirs. No, thanks for coming on. Congrats again, and good luck rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Have a
Thank you.
night.
You too. All right, so that will be that. That was the count with Team Azur, I believe he said was the pronunciation. Everyone, thanks for joining. Sorry about the errors. I didn't see it on my end. I did see people coming in and out of the chat, and the viewers was fluctuating a lot, but I just thought that was normal happenstance. But I do have another game about an hour 15, which should be a fun one. It should be my last one of week 2, so feel free to tune back in for that later.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.